until that no notice came. Okay.
Sir, any exact date? Or
Okay, maybe actually what happened in the puja vacation? Okay, and the government declares some few at the time of a puja. Okay, because they thought that people are gathered. Okay, and maybe the COVID situation, COVID cases increase. Okay, so that is why they apply some curfew, and whatever the decision will be taken by the authority, university authority. Okay, I hope whatever be the decision, but after the puja. I mean, Durga Puja already finished, and I hope
Diwali.
they will decide. Okay.
Okay. But ITR is opening.
What?
But ITR college is opening.
CV Raman also.
Yeah, most of the colleges open, but okay, let the authority. Okay, they decide. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, let us start. Okay, so let us start. Okay, in the last class before vacation, we discussed the differential equation. Okay, we start differential equation. So let us start it again. Okay, I just share my screen. You can see. Okay, so you can see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here you see. So what is ordinary differential equation? So first we start. The ordinary differential equation. Okay, ordinary differential equation. Ordinary differential equation. So now everybody know that the differential equation are of two types. Okay, one is ordinary differential equation, another one is partial differential equation. Okay, so your differential equation is two types. Okay, one is ordinary. Okay, ordinary differential equation. Okay, or OD, we can say OD. Okay, and another one is partial differential equation. Okay, partial differential equation, that is called PT. Okay, the differential equation is of two types: ordinary differential equation and a partial differential equation. Okay, nowadays you can see the differential equation. We can say three types. Okay, that is another differential equation is that is a fractional differential equation. Okay, that is new fractional differential equation. Okay, so what is that fractional differential? You know, a ordinary differential equation. You know, first order, second order, third order. Yes or no? First order means your order is 1. Second order means order is 2. Okay, 2 times derivative. Order 3 means 3 times derivative. So in fractional case, the fraction means what? This is a rational number. Okay, so now the fractional calculus means this is half order derivative. Okay, because we know that first order, second order, third order, integer order. Okay, and in fractional calculus, we can say the fractional order derivative, that is half order, 3 by 2 order, 4 by 3 order. Okay, so any rational order, that is a fractional order differential equation or fractional order derivative. That is called fractional calculus. Okay, this is a new subject. Okay, so now let us see ordinary differential equation and partial differential equation. Two types of differential equations. Now, what is ordinary differential equation? And if you say ordinary differential equation, that is OD. What is OD? Ordinary differential equation. Now, ordinary differential equation is what? It contains only one
unknown function,
one independent variable. Yes or no? So, if the differential equation contains or consists of, okay, only one independent variable, so we can say this is ordinary differential equation. That we can say an ordinary differential equation is a differential equation in which the dependent variable y depends only on one independent variable. Okay, the dependent variable y depends on only one independent variable. But the differential equation consists of only one independent variable. I hope the definition I told in the last class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I just only just revise it. Okay. So ordinary differential equation is what? The differential equation. Okay. The differential equation is it consists of only one independent variable. Okay, only one independent variable. Okay, but we can say the dependent variable y, okay, is the function of only one independent variable. Okay, so for example, we can say, suppose we say that dy by dx, okay, plus y is equal to e to the power x. This is ordinary differential equation because here you see this x is independent variable. Okay, this x is independent variable and y is a dependent variable. Okay, y is a dependent variable. But dependent variable is more than one, no problem. But independent variable is what? Only one. Got it? So here you see suppose you can say this dy by dx x is equal to suppose x. So here you see here y and z both are dependent variable. Okay, both are dependent variable, but x is here independent variable. Okay, independent variable. Understood my point? Because here two dependent variables, y and z. Y is also function of x, z is also function of x. Okay, understood or not? So dependent variables may be more than one, but independent variable is only one. So that is ordinary differential equation. And similarly, if you say about the partial differential equation, okay, that is PD. Okay, what is partial differential equation? The partial differential equation is what? The dependent variables. Okay, the dependent variables. Okay, is the function of y depends on the two or more independent variables. Okay, the partial differential equation is differential equation in which this y depends on two or more independent variables. Okay, so you can say the differential equation, okay, consists of two or more two or more independent variables. Okay, independent variables. Yes or no? The differential equation consists of two or more independent variables. Okay, so for it's called PD. So here you see, suppose we consider differential equation like a dy. Okay, example dy by dx plus. Okay, sorry. Suppose d dx plus dz by dy is equal to sin xy. Sin xy. Okay, suppose this is a differential equation. So here you see this is z is dependent variable. Okay, this z is a dependent variable, but here x and y both are independent. Both are independent variable. Okay, this x and y both are independent variable and z is a dependent variable. So here z depends on two variable, that is x and y. Okay, so here you can say this z is nothing but, we can say this z is nothing but this is a function of xy. This z is nothing but this is a function of a xy. Okay, so similarly in partial differential, another example you can see. Suppose this is uh, oh, so, sorry. One notation I just okay, sorry. This is not a d. This is actually del. Okay, or do you can say. Okay, this is the symbol. Okay, in partial derivative case, you write this is dou z by dou x or del z by del x, whatever you can speak out. Okay, the del z by del y is equal to sin xy. Okay, this symbol is partial differential equation. Okay, and if you write it simple d, then this is for ordinary differential equation. Okay, suppose see another example. Suppose I can write is del square u by del s square. Okay, yeah, it's equal to okay, cos del square u by del y square is equal to x. Suppose this is a differential equation. U is the function of xy. Okay, and here x and y both are dependent variable. This is also a partial differential equation. Okay, and this is del u by del x. You can say this is del u by del x and del u by del y. Okay, these are partial derivative. Okay, these are partial derivative. Okay, these are partial derivative. Okay, del u by del x, del u by del y, these are partial derivatives. Okay, so this is ordinary differential equation and a partial differential equation. So now let us see. So differential equation is of two types, and again you can see what is the order and degree of differential equation. What is the order? The order of the differential equation. The order of differential equation, you can say a differential equation is of order. Okay, that is n. That is the differential equation contains the nth derivative, and that nth derivative is the highest derivative. Understood my point? So a differential equation is of order n. That means the highest derivative is the nth derivative in the differential equation. Got it? That is the order of the differential equation. So you can say order of a differential equation. You can say order of a differential equation. Order of a differential equation both ordinary and a partial, no doubt. Okay, the order of a differential equation is the order of the order of the highest derivative. The highest derivative. Okay, the order of a differential equation is the order of the highest derivative. Okay, appearing in the differential equation, present in the differential equation. Okay, that is the order. So we can say, otherwise you can write the definition in the last period, because I wrote another definition, that is what the order of a differential equation is said to be n if the highest derivative is the nth derivative. The nth derivative is the highest derivative in the differential equation. Okay, same thing. That is the highest order derivative is the order of the differential equation. Okay. For example, suppose we can say, when you write d square y by ds square plus 3 dy by dx plus x square into y is equal to sin x. Suppose I am writing a differential equation. So here you can see the highest order is this one. This is the d square by d square. This is the highest order derivative. That is the second order derivative. So here order is 2. Here order is 2. Okay, because the highest order derivative, that is the highest derivative, is 2. Similarly, another example you can say, in partial case also you can say, suppose I can say this is u double dash means 2 times derivative, plus x into sorry, uxx plus uxy plus uyy is minus uy is equal to 0. So I am writing differential. This subscript x means 2 times derivative with respect to x. Okay, I just write, which is same as, that is del q uy, sorry, del square uy del s square. Okay, then plus del square uy del x del y del square uy del y square minus del u by del y is equal. Your highest order is 2. Yes or no? Also the highest order is 2. The order of the differential equation is 2, because second derivative or 2 times derivative is the highest derivative in this differential equation. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us see. In ordinary differential equation, you find the order very simply way, because in ordinary differential equation you always find like a d square by d square, dq by ds square, like this. Okay, so you can find what is the order, the highest derivative. But in a partial case, suppose another example I just show you. In partial case, suppose you write another is del square u by del s square plus this is del q u by del square x del s square del y plus del qy divided by del x del y square plus del square u by del y square is equal to 0. Suppose I am writing a differential equation. So here you see what is the order. Your order is, the order of the differential equation is 2, not 3. Okay, because this is the third order derivative. Okay, del q u by del s square del y. Okay, because with respect to x 2 times, with respect to y 1 times, and also same as here. Okay, y में 2 बार हुआ है, x में 1 बार हुआ है. But total order derivative is third order. Okay, here the order is 3. Okay.
थर्ड वाले एक और बार बताइए.
Okay, so you can see in the partial differential equation, when you find the order of the differential equation, you always say how many times u is derivative. Okay, understood my point? How many times you are taking the derivative of u. So here you see, if you see this term, the second term and third term, okay, तो u को हम 3 बार डिफरेंशिएट किए हैं, with respect to x में 2 बार, y में 1 बार. In the third term, with respect to x में 1 बार, y में 2 बार. Okay, but in total how many times? In total we take the derivative 3 times. Okay, that is the order of the derivative. That is why the order is 3. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the order of the derivative. And okay, let us come to the degree of a differential equation. Degree of a differential equation. What is the degree? The degree of the differential equations say the degree of a highest order derivative. Okay, highest order, the degree, the power of a highest order derivative. Okay, so you can say the in simply way, the highest power of highest order derivative. The highest power of highest order derivative. Okay, the highest power of highest order derivative in the differential equation is called the degree of differential equation. Okay, the highest power of highest order derivative. That means differential equation में जो highest order derivative होगा, उसका जो power होगा, that is the degree of a differential equation. Okay, and when you find the degree of the differential equation and the derivatives are clear of radical and fractions. Okay, so before you find the degree of differential equation, okay, so first you have to rationalize the derivatives. Rationalize the derivatives means you have to clear the radical and fraction, okay, of the derivatives. Understood my point? तो वहां पे जो डेरिवेटिव होगा उसको पहले रैशनलाइज करोगे, उसके बाद डिग्री फाइंड करोगे. फॉर एग्जांपल यू कैन से okay, for example you can say, suppose we write d square y by ds square plus 3xy into dy by dx, okay, is equal to 3x cube. Okay, so here you see what is order and degree. तुम्हारा order क्या होगा? Order होगा 2, because this is the second order derivative. Yes or no? So degree क्या होगा? Your degree will be 1. Why degree will be 1? Because the second order derivative d square y by d square power क्या है? The power is 1. Okay, so d square y by d square is highest order derivative and the highest power will be 1. The highest power will be 1. So degree is 1. Okay. Similarly, another example you can take. Suppose another thing I just okay, I'm already told you, that is the clear of the radical and fractions. Radicals and fractions. Okay, the clear of the radicals and a fraction. Clear of the radical and fraction means, suppose I am saying one differential equation, that is 1 by dy by d square whole square root over is equal to I can say d square by d square. Suppose I am writing this differential equation. So you can write your order is 2 because the second order derivative is there. So what is the degree? Degree is also 2. Right? Because here I am saying the clear of the radicals and a fraction. जहाँ पे power fraction होगा उसको पहले rationalize करोगे. Okay, rationalize करोगे means this can be written as d square y by ds square whole square is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole square. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for this example, this is the order and degree. Okay.
Yes.
So you can easily find out what is the order and the degree of a differential equation. Okay, because we have already studied these things. Let us come to the next. What is the classification of a differential equation? Differential equation means we are talking about only ordinary differential equation, because in the first chapter we have only, but in this semester we have only the ordinary differential equation. Okay, so we are talking about only ordinary differential equation. So let us see what is the classification. Okay, so three types of classifications are there. Okay, three types of classifications are there. What are these? Okay, see, suppose this is your ordinary differential equation. This is your ordinary differential equation. The three classifications are there. Okay, we write in the okay. Suppose three classifications are there. Okay, you see, the first classification is the ordinary differential equation. We can say this is the linear or non-linear. Okay, linear or non-linear. Okay, that is one classification. Another classification you can say homogeneous or non-homogeneous. Non-homogeneous. And another classification is that is constant coefficient and variable coefficient. Okay, one is a constant coefficient and variable coefficient. So you can see the three types of classifications are there. So you can say the linear differential equation or non-linear differential equation. It is homogeneous or non-homogeneous, and a constant coefficient and variable coefficients. Okay, so if you combine all these equations, all these classifications, if you combine, then how many types will be there? Understood or not? How many types is there? If you see the linear में क्या होगा? Either homogeneous हो सकता है, नहीं तो non-homogeneous हो सकता है, and homogeneous again constant coefficient हो सकता है, नहीं तो variable coefficient हो सकता है. Again non-homogeneous case में भी constant हो सकता है, variable coefficient हो सकता है. And again if you see for non-linear case, तो non-linear homogeneous हो सकता है, non-homogeneous हो सकता है. Okay, again homogeneous constant or variable coefficient हो सकता है. So if you see, you can check 8 different form are there. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Homogeneous constant, linear homogeneous variable coefficient, again linear non-homogeneous constant coefficient, linear non-homogeneous variable coefficient, again for non-linear case. Okay, so if you see 8 types, 8 classifications are there, 8 types of differential equations are there. Okay, but in this chapter, okay, in this chapter, but in this your semester, what we have to find, which type of differential equation we have to solve. Okay, so we have to solve the differential equation, that is first one is that is linear, okay, homogeneous, okay, constant coefficient and variable coefficient. Okay, linear, homogeneous, constant coefficient and a variable coefficient. Is it okay? Again second one, linear, non-homogeneous, linear non-homogeneous, constant coefficient, and variable coefficient. We can solve it. Okay, because linear differential equation, one thing you remember, the linear differential equation, we can easily solve it. Okay, many methods are there. Okay, and when you follow any textbook, okay, higher mathematics or undergraduate mathematics or postgraduate mathematics or any higher mathematics book, so you can see, so everywhere you can find a formula by a method for solving a linear differential equation. And linear differential equation is quite difficult to find. Okay, and research are going on for finding the solution of a nonlinear differential equation. Either it is OD or a PT, whatever, but the research is going on for nonlinear differential equation. Because in nonlinear differential equation, either it is OD or PT, it is quite difficult to solve it. Okay, because different solutions occur for nonlinear case. Okay, different solution occur in nonlinear case, and this is very quite difficult to find the solution. Okay, so again, okay, linear, homogeneous, constant coefficient, variable coefficient, this type we solve, and linear non-homogeneous, constant coefficient, variable coefficient we solve. Okay, and in nonlinear case, okay, okay, in nonlinear case, in these two types, in linear case, any order we can solve. First order differential equation, second order, third order, fourth order. जो भी order होगा, we can easily solve it. Okay, we can easily solve it. But in nonlinear case, it is quite difficult. And in nonlinear case, okay, in nonlinear case, both homogeneous and non-homogeneous, okay, we can solve. Okay, non-homogeneous and both constant coefficient and variable coefficient. Okay, both constant and variable coefficient we can solve, and this is only first order. Only first, and some particular type, and particular, not all type, particular type. Understood my point? Because nonlinear differential equation is quite difficult to solve, so we solve only the first order nonlinear differential equation with some particular type differential equation, not all type. And also in a linear case, in the linear case we say any order you can solve. Okay, but according to your book and your syllabus, okay, you cannot solve all the problems. Okay, we solve some particular types of problems. Okay, some particular types of problems. Okay, so these are the classification of a differential equation. Okay, so linear, non-linear, homogeneous, non-homogeneous, constant coefficient, variable coefficient. Is it okay? So, we just say about the classification, that is the definition of these classifications. Okay, what is the linear differential equation, what is a non-linear differential equation, what is a homogeneous, what is a non-homogeneous, what is a constant coefficient, what is a variable coefficient. Got it? So let us see very simple things, or you can actually remember the definition, so you can understand. So let us a linear differential equation with linear differential equation. This is OD. Okay, we are talking about only OD, the linear differential equation. Okay, and linear differential equation we can say that is with constant coefficient. With constant coefficient. With a constant coefficient. Linear differential equation with a constant coefficient. So general form we can write. What is the general form? General. So general form we can write. Suppose we write this is this is nth derivative. Okay, this yn means nth derivative. Y nth derivative plus this is a1 y n minus 1th derivative dot dot plus we can say this is a n minus 1 into y dash plus a n into y is equal to some function f of x. Okay, so I'm writing a differential equation and here you see this y power. तो ये जो ब्रैकेट में जो लिखा है डॉट पावर, ओके, दिस इज द nth ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव, nth ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव. Okay, but if you say simply yn, this is the power, okay, nth power. Okay, this is the difference in the notation. This bracketed n means this is the derivatives, nth order derivatives, and simply write y to the power n. This is the nth power of y. Okay, so suppose we write a differential equation that is nth order differential equation, that is yn, that is nth order of y, a1 into yn minus 1 up to an into y is equal to f of x. Okay, f of x. तो व्हाट इज कांस्टेंट को देखो, मैं क्या लिखा हूं हेडिंग में, लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन विथ कांस्टेंट कोएफिशिएंट, लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन विथ कांस्टेंट कोएफिशिएंट. तो फर्स्ट यू टेल मी व्हाट इज लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन. तो लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन फर्स्ट यू राइट as linear differential equation. Linear differential equation. So you say linear differential equation and differential equation that is the differential equation by nth order differential equation is said to be linear. Okay, nth order differential equation is said to be linear if y and all its derivatives are of degree 1. Okay, so you can say linear differential equation an nth order derivative by nth order differential equation, nth order differential equation said to be an nth order differential equation, nth order differential equation where the dependent variable is only y. Okay, and nth order differential equation is said to be linear. Is said to be linear. Is said to be linear if you can say the y, okay, and all its derivative, y and all its derivatives. Okay, the nth order differential equation means, okay, I'm writing this equation 1 so that it is okay. Okay, this is equation 1. Okay, so I can say this is differential equation 1. Okay, and nth order differential equation is said to be linear if y and all its derivatives are of degree 1. Are of a degree 1. Okay, so y and all its derivatives are degree 1. देखो, you can see in this differential equation, you can see देखो डेरिवेटिव का डिग्री क्या है, 1 है. n-1 का डेरिवेटिव का पावर क्या है, 1 है. y डैश का पावर 1 है, y का पावर भी 1 है. ओके, तो हियर यू सी y एंड derivatives are of degree 1, are of degree 1. Otherwise you can say this is the first case, and otherwise you can say no product terms. Okay, no product terms. No product terms of y and or its, okay, any of its derivative. Any of its derivative. Okay, any of its derivative. okay, are present. डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन में कोई प्रोडक्ट नहीं होगा डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल का. देखो, if you say y is a dependent variable, y dash is also dependent variable, y double dash is also dependent variable, nth derivative of y is also dependent variable. So in shortly you can say no product of a dependent variables. No product of a dependent variables occur in the differential equation. Well, we can say the no product of y and or its any of its derivative, okay, are present in the differential equation. And also we can say another non linear case क्या हो सकता है, no transcendental function of y, okay, no transcendental function, okay, no transcendental function okay, no function. Okay, no transcendental functions of y, of y. Y means dependent variable. Here y means dependent variable. No transcendental functions of y are present in the differential equation. These are the types. Okay, when you check the given differential equation is linear or non-linear. ओके, तो मैं लिनियर का दे दिया तो ये वाला ऑकर नहीं होगा तो लिनियर होगा, ये वाला ऑकर होगा तो नॉन लिनियर होगा. ओके, तो लिनियर क्या होगा, इफ द डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन कंटेन्स y and all its derivatives, okay, of degree 1, no product by the differential equation, okay, does not contains any product terms of y and its derivatives, and also the differential equation does not contain any transcendental function of y. Okay, then we can say that the differential equation is a linear differential equation. And if you say the non-linear case, देखो मैं इसका एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ. non-linear case क्या होगा, मैं डायरेक्ट एग्जांपल देता हूँ.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you elaborate second point again?
Okay, so no product terms of y and or its any of its derivatives. Okay, okay, so you first these 3 points, okay, you just remember it. Okay, तो ये सब नहीं होगा तो linear होगा, तो होगा तो non-linear होगा. Yes or no? So let us I just give some examples of a non-linear differential equation. Okay, तो let us see मैं इस केस में एक एग्जांपल दे दूं. एक नॉन-लिनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन, तो व्हिच इज नॉट लिनियर, द डेफिनेशन इज नथिंग व्हिच इज नॉट लिनियर. ओके, differential equation, it is called non-linear differential. For example you can see the first example I can say, देखो first example first point क्या लिखा था, y and all its derivatives are of degree 1. Suppose I can say, I just type this is dy by dx whole square plus y is equal to x. So this is non-linear. Why? Because तुम्हारा dy by dx का पावर क्या है, 2 है. तो देखो तुम्हारा लिनियर केस में डेफिनेशन क्या था, all the power must be 1, डिग्री इज 1, बट यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, तुम्हारा डिग्री 2 हो गया. तो दिस इज non-linear. Okay, come to the second point, second example. The second example क्या था, देखो second point, no product terms of y and or its derivatives. Suppose I can say this is d square y by ds square plus y into dy by dx is equal to e to x. This is non-linear. Why? Because this is the product of y into dy by dx. Yes or no? This is the product of.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the product of y and dy by dx. अंडरस्टूड? तो यहाँ पे क्या लिखा था, नो प्रोडक्ट टर्म्स ऑफ y एंड और इट्स डेरिवेटिव, बट यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट है, तो दिस इज नॉन लीनियर। एंड सिमिलरली थर्ड पॉइंट क्या होगा, थर्ड पॉइंट क्या होगा? यस
Sir, e to the power x is transcendental, no? That
नो
one
नो,
second.
e to the power x is transcendental इन फंक्शन ऑफ x।
Okay.
ओके, x इज इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, ये हो सकता है, बट यहाँ पे देखो नो ट्रांसडेंटल फंक्शन ऑफ y, ओके, डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल y, ओके।
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो अनदर एग्जांपल you can say, suppose I am writing this is d square y by ds square plus dy by dx plus y is equal to sin y. This sin y is the transcendental function. Again, this is non-linear. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Understood? So, what is the three types?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the example of a linear differential equation, and which differential equation, okay, satisfy these three conditions, then we can say this is linear differential equation. Okay, so this is the linear and non-linear differential equation. Okay, and in the equation 1 मैं ये वाला जो इक्वेशन लिया हूँ, ओके, ये जो इक्वेशन लिया हूँ इसको मैं स्क्वायर कर देता हूँ। ओके, ये जो इक्वेशन में लिया हूँ इसी इक्वेशन को लेके मैं डेफिनेशन दिया, ठीक है। तो दिस इज द जनरल फॉर्म ऑफ ए लिनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन। ओके, तो लिनियर नॉन लिनियर तो चल हो गया। तो नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट, नेक्स्ट इज होमोजेनियस एंड नॉन होमोजेनियस। हाउ टू differentiate how to differentiate which differential equation is homogeneous and non-homogeneous. So let us see in this equation 1, the general equation you can see this f of x, the right hand side you can see a function is there. Okay, there is no y term, only f of x, x term is there. F of x means only x term. Okay, so if this f of x is equal to 0, okay, so here I can say देखो, here I can say in equation 1, okay, if f is equal to 0, if f of x is equal to 0, in equation 1, if f of x is equal to 0, then the differential equation, then it is called, the differential equation is called homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous. Okay, and if f of x not equal to 0, if f of x not equal to 0, not equal to 0 means either constant होगा और function of x होगा, ऐसा no, whatever be, if f of x not equal to 0, then it is called non-homogeneous. Then it is called non-homogeneous. Okay, understood my point? तो तुम्हारा जो डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन है f of x 0 होगा तो होमोजेनियस होगा, f of x not equal to 0 होगा तो नॉन होमोजेनियस. Here you can see in this differential equation, if this f of x is equal to 0, then homogeneous. If not equal to 0, okay, if this f of x is equal to 0, then it is homogeneous. Okay, if it is not equal to 0, then non-homogeneous. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If this f of x, understood? Then another point is what? Constant coefficient, variable coefficient. So here you see the coefficient. So these coefficient you can see this a1, okay, an minus 1, this an. These are the coefficients. If these coefficients are constant, then it is called constant coefficient. And if these coefficients are variable, by function of x, then it is called variable coefficient. But my point. तो दिस कांस्टेंट कोएफिशिएंट, मैं तो कांस्टेंट कोएफिशिएंट लिखा हूं फॉर्म में, तो इसलिए दिस a1 an-1 an, these are constants. Okay, so here you can say if this coefficients, if this A1, A2 up to AN, okay, are constants, then it is called constant coefficient. Constant coefficients. Constant coefficient differential equation. Okay, if these coefficients are constant, and in variable coefficient you can see if the A1, A2 coefficients. Okay, if coefficients are coefficients are function of x, okay, of a, then it is called variable coefficient differential equation. Okay, variable coefficient differential equation. Understood my point? What is constant coefficient? What is variable coefficient? Okay, if these coefficients A1, A2, AN, these are constants, then we can say this is a constant coefficient differential equation. And if these coefficients are variable means function of x, then it is called variable coefficient differential equation. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All the classification you understood. What is linear, what is non-linear, what is homogeneous, what is non-homogeneous, what is constant coefficient, what is variable coefficient. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you all. Okay, the next class, we continue these things. Okay, how to solve. Okay, so you write a roll number in the chat box. You write only the roll number. And some students, they joined their personal mail ID. Please, they join from the only kit mail ID. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
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 You write only roll number. Don't write roll number present. Don't write. Only roll number you write.